Hi, my name is Alyssa and I'm the creator behind Pearly White Pattern. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the knit 2 through the back of the loop followed by the purl 2 through the back of the loop. So this is what it looks like when you do your knits and your purls through the back of the loop instead of just a standard knit and purl. The reason I like this is it creates a more polished ribbing. It just looks a little bit tighter, it's not as loose, and your ribs are like more straight up and down instead of being a little bit wobbly. When I do my ribbing, I have a really hard time going from the purl stitch to the knit stitch and not having a gap there. And I've never really been able to figure out why, but the solution that I have come up with is to do my knits through the back of the loop and my purls through the back of the loop instead. And that seems to result in a much more polished look that I am a lot happier with. So for all of my raglan sweater patterns, I do direct you to knit through the back of the loop and purl through the back of the loop. But if you find this tricky and you can't do it, that's fine. You just knit 2, purl 2. It's a simple alternative. You don't have to do it if it's too difficult, and the result will be the same. So here's a piece of ribbing that I've started. It's a knit 2, purl 2 repeat. To do a normal knit stitch, you would knit through the front like this, and then this is knitting through the back. So it's all in where you insert your needle. So I've inserted my needle through the back. I've wrapped my yarn around just like I would a regular knit stitch. Pull the new knit stitch through and the old knit stitch off. So let's do that again. Needle through the back, yarn around, new stitch pull through, old stitch off. Okay, and now we've got 2 purl stitches. So now I'm going to show you how to purl through the back of the loop. Yarn comes to the front because we're about to do a purl stitch. So if this is where you would insert your needle to do a regular purl, this is where you will place your needle to purl through the back of the loop. Insert needle through the back, wrap the yarn just as you would a normal purl stitch, new stitch through, old stitch off. Let's try that again. Insert needle, wrap the yarn around, new stitch, old stitch off. Okay, and then yarn to the back again. Let's do 4 more stitches at more normal speed. And there you have it, your 2x2 rib knitting and purling through the back of the loop.